Yeah, they have such diverse applications in innovation because the nano nature of these materials means that they can do things that macroscopic materials can't, or even microscopic. So you see carbon black, for instance, used in conductivity. You would need to load in up to 100 times more than you do when you use something like nanotubes, like TUBALL, because it's just such a, I guess, potent ingredient that it can really revolutionize pretty much any material you put it into. So it's very key, actually. So the project is called FRAME, and essentially what we're doing is we're reducing the radar cross-section of wind turbines. So they show up on radar, so civilian airports or military bases that are looking to scan the skies aren't able to track aircraft accurately. That's one of the problems. The other one is the wind turbines can appear as false storms, so you might get a tornado warning when there's actually it's fine, or also you might not get a tornado warning when you need to be telling everyone, you know, to be on their guard. So essentially, wind turbines often get objected to due to this, and there's about 90% of the wind farm applications in the UK are objected to on a yearly basis due to the fact that they would interfere with nearby radar. So what we're doing is we're reducing the radar cross-section of those wind turbines, meaning that the radar can scan the skies, and essentially it means that they don't cause a problem. So TUBALL and the nanomaterials we're using to mix into this because they essentially interact with the electromagnetic wave of the radar, and they help us to reduce it at a thickness of incredibly thin material. It should be many centimeters thick, and we can make just down to millimeters this material that absorbs the radar waves, basically. We are putting it into medical textiles for that's anti-static, so static dissipative coatings to go into clean rooms and the like. And so it has uses from the renewables world to the medical textiles. It can also go into tires. We're using it across the board, really, because Trelleborg has a lot of different groups, and each one really finds a new way to use TUBALL to its maximum potential, really. The first time we used the TUBALL was about 10 months ago, so we've gone from just initial research to scale up within 10 months. So I feel in the next year or two we should be seeing it rolled out into the commercial sphere. I think it's been an incredibly helpful summit, both in terms of being able to convey our message of how we're finding TUBALL is incredibly useful in our products, but also we're finding it useful, well, I'm finding it useful to be able to see other ways which we might be able to use it. So as you mentioned, Trelleborg is large and we've already got a couple of projects on the go, but seeing these, we can see how we might be able to have collaborations with other speakers here, and I've had a number of fruitful discussions so far along those lines.